Well, anytime that you are on a list with Coach Beilein, you know you've done something good. Juwan Howard joins Bill Frieder, Johnny Orr, and Coach Beilein on the list of Michigan coaches to win Big Ten Coach of the Year, chosen by both his peers and the media panel. Howard has the Wolverines on track to be a 1 seed in the NCAA tourney for the first time since he wore the maize and blue in 1993.
I have to dedicate it to my grandmother. My grandmother, she was a big reason why I chose the University of Michigan. She gave me her blessings and felt that was the best place for me. And now I look back on it, having this come full circle to be the coach at the University of Michigan, my alma mater. This is a dream come true, and I think I've shown that emotion back during our press conference with my wife, my son, and my coach Donnie Kirksey was there supporting me during that time when I was awarded being the head coach at the University of Michigan.
Coach, this is not an easy profession. You don't need me to tell you that. And yet here you are winning Big Ten Coach of the Year in what many believe is the best we have ever seen the Big Ten. This league is historically good this year. Are you surprised at how quickly you've kind of been able to get things rolling and institute your system?
Well, I didn't think about it at all when I got the job, that how long it would take for me to adjust being the first-time head coach on the collegiate level. When I came in, my thought process was, hey, don't F this up. And then secondly, I was just thinking about how would the players, how can I gain their trust? I'm always big on relationships. And I'm also a guy that, I love the game of basketball. Being a former player, I've been, fortunate enough to play for some great coaches and learn from great coaches. But when you have that first seat, being an assistant, you can come up with all the ideas you want, think they will work. But that first seat is totally different from being an assistant.
Hunter Dickinson won the Big Ten Freshman of the Year, and we had the honor of talking to him a few minutes ago. And he was talking about how much he has learned from you. And he said, he asks me to do some crazy things. He asks a lot of me. What do you ask, not just of Hunter, but of all of your players?
Well, to get uncomfortable, maybe doing some things that they probably never have done before. And that entails, defensively, if you want to, say you want to be a winning team, you, of course, have to be able to guard 1 through 5. And I know Hunter sometimes haven't been able to switch on a ball screen in high school and guarding a point guard. But if you want to play on the next level, that NBA level, and, college, we've seen a lot of ball screens in college that, all this is going to do is prepare him for the next level. He has a lot of growth in him, but he's had a huge impact this freshman year, and he's well-deserving of being the freshman of the year because of the fact that he's accepted coaching for not only myself, the staff, but his teammates has bought in and trusted Hunter, and it's been vice versa. Hunter has a lot of trust in his teammates too.
Coach, it's interesting. I had one of your games early in the year. You may recall the game against Oakland that went into overtime. How have you gotten better from that moment? How has this team gone from one that was pushed early in the year by some teams that frankly aren't at your level to one that won the Big Ten?
I'm always the solution type based coach. Whether we win or lose, I always look at it like, how can I best prepare this group and what are the areas we can improve on when we look at our practice plan, when we look at film, we go into practice each day we're working to get better.
One last question, just with your team getting set to spend as much time as you're going to spend together in Indianapolis. I realize it's been an unusual year to begin with, but this is even more unusual. What are kind of some of the factors that you're talking about as you head into that and the challenges that will present?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm looking forward to being away from my family for 4 weeks. That's our goal, is to be the last team standing April 5th. So, I'm bringing 2 big, large suitcases and, plenty of underwear, plenty of socks, a lot of polo shirts, enough that, that will last me for 30 plus days.
All right, Coach, really appreciate it. Congratulations again on being named Big Ten Coach of the Year. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch your team play this year. And I know you're in the car. We don't want to hold you from getting to your destination. So thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Stay safe.